So in Delta Force, guys, you have to do missions. Missions kind of are just one of those necessary evils that we have to do. And a lot of times to do missions, I'll go into an easy mode in Dam or Leale and try to get these missions complete. A lot of times I'll do it solo with a quick kit, and I'm not really trying to fight necessarily. I will fight if people are close to me, because obviously if you can get a come up with a quick kit, it's a GG's. But in this particular game, I was going to try to do some missions. However, that did not happen. Matter of fact, I kind of felt like after the end of this game, I killed the whole lobby. Let's get into it.
Hostiles detected.
Now, to be honest with you guys, I don't know how I won that fight. I think that guy just gave up or something, because he should have had me right there. So what you'll find a lot of times in these easy modes is a lot of times your kills are quick hits too, so you're not looking like you're going to come up really big in some of these games. Every now and then you'll run into players that have tier 4 on, but most of the time you're going to kill quick hits just like yourself. Yep, just like I thought. Trash. However, never fear. More people are here. Well, soon.
Tracking. Found them.
So I found a lot of times, guys, that Luna or Hatclaw are really good at helping me complete missions, because they can give you the information on your enemy that you need. So you'll notice here, guys, I'm playing really sweaty, and when you're solo, you can't necessarily just full send everything. You kind of have to wait, let the team kind of break down. You got to get a couple of knocks, and then you might can full send the last guy. But ultimately, it's a kind of a chess game.
Decoding the signal. Hostiles detected.
So always be careful, guys. When there's just bodies there, there's a third player somewhere. Could be in your vicinity, or he could be away. A lot of times when they're away, the team will just give up and they'll box out. However, this guy must be close because these guys are still bodies. Can somebody in the chat tell me what this guy was doing? Like, what was he doing? What was he thinking? He was literally standing out in the open. I don't understand. I'm completely confused. When I'm looting, I always try to take these bodies off somewhere into an area that I can't be seen. The only way you can find me is if I'm scanned. That's just me. I don't know about you guys. You could just loot them where they lay, but a lot of times that is not in a good position.
Tracking.
There again, he's not boxed. He's a body, so there's definitely somebody around, even though I'm not catching them on my tracking. I'll just take him over here to this nice and safe and secure bush and loot this guy, just like I did the last. However, you know, a lot of times in these type games, guys, you got to really go over these guys really good, because ultimately, you know, what you're going to take away from all these kills is going to be very minimalistic. So you just kind of got to look them over and try to get as much value as you can. So this guy had a decent M4, probably like quick kit up, you know, the one that's in the middle or whatever. So actually, you know, I got a little come up with that gun. That gun's going to operate a lot better, and it's utilizing the same ammunition that my Kar 15 is.
Firepower.
Those machine gun bots are so annoying. You gotta hit them in the head, knock their helmet off. A lot of times I'm impatient with that, and as you see here, I just dumped a whole lot of ammunition that I wasted. However, it was green, not a big deal. However, I just wanted to get out of this game. I was like, I don't want to see any more players. Not that there was any left. I'm not really sure, but at the end of the day, yes. I know it was the easy mode. I was trying to do my missions. Missions went out the door. Didn't do a mission. Ended up wiping the lobby, if you will. And guys, the terrible thing about this is I didn't even make any money. You'll see that at the end, I think I made around 300,000. Not sure how many people I killed, but at the end of the day, I got out of this game alive. I extracted, and that was a win in my book. And like I said, I know it's easy mode, but sometimes, guys, to do missions, it's just easier to do them in easy mode. And sometimes I just want to vibe, and I'll play easy mode as well, where I just don't want to get hot and sweaty and try to play with $1 million kits. With that being said, thank you guys if you're still here. Thank you guys for supporting me and my channel. And with that being said, I'm out of here.
Did you turn it up? Better did you bring it back?